Good evening. Earlier today, we showcased a local tattoo parlor defying the governor's orders by opening its doors to customers.
Tonight, that shop is dealing with the consequences. Jack Allen explains how the city is responding.
As the streets of Waco continue to open up, local code enforcement agencies are in charge of making sure that businesses don't open up too quickly. But with the governor announcing yesterday that they can't jail violators, how do those agencies enforce the governor's rules, especially as more businesses become more defiant? Code enforcement officers gathered at Infamous Inc. to hand out citations to store owner Zachariah Colbert this afternoon.
I didn't try to forcibly go against them. I tried to show them as much respect as I possibly could.
Colbert opened his tattoo parlor earlier today despite the governor's orders. He says there's a lot of confusion as to why tattoo shops like his are different from hair and nail salons.
Because of the contact they have with people and the liability to this virus, it has to be done equally, just like everything else that we have to abide by in rules is on equality.
Yesterday, Governor Abbott announced a new executive order claiming local business owners cannot be jailed for violating the state's reopening procedures. But violators can still face a fine up to $1,000 a day for committing a Class C misdemeanor. According to the city, this comes down to simple compliance.
We're not trying to punish anybody. We're not trying to put citations on them and charge them something. We want compliance, and that's what we're after.
But since the governor's announcement yesterday, some tattoo parlors like Infamous Inc. have decided to open their doors against the governor's orders.
It isn't about me and my shop. This is about an answer for my industry because everybody wants to know the same thing. Why we are not being treated fairly.
LaRude's Tattoo in Killeen did not open up today, but their owner says she understands why others chose to.
Fear of not being able to pay our bills, fear of not feeding our families, fear of, just losing a quality of life that we were used to.
If Infamous Inc. refuses to pay that fine, the owner can be arrested and brought before the municipal judge to work out a deal, much like for an overdue traffic ticket.
You cannot not abide by the rules and the laws. If that's the case, we would not have traffic lights, we would have wrecks, we would have all kind of things happening.
The district attorney called Colbert's lawyer and told him that they would allow him to stay open for a couple more days before they took steps to forcibly shut him down and potentially remove his license. Colbert said he's going to fight it all the way. In Waco, Jack Allen, 25 News.